I am wanting to touch on this whole Oscars thing. And I, yeah, I would not support it. I don't even watch TV. Really, I watch the Weather Channel, the Travel Channel, the Food Network, and I don't sci-fi sometimes, and I love sci-fi, but it's just a lot of stuff that's on there. I just don't want to anymore. But um, I just wish she would have risked her career over something else more pertinent to the all of us. You know, I do believe that her only thing statement, part of her statement that I think was reflective of all of us is the part about having the dignity in begging. And I just think that that's what a lot of us is doing. Asking the hands up. That's But anyway, um, but I won't be supporting it. And I don't believe she was talking to us. She wasn't talking to the average black person. She said her community, and she was talking about her fellow African American and minority actors and actresses and entertainers and things like that. She wasn't talking about us. She wasn't talking to us. Okay, she was not talking to us. Uh, she If she was talking to us, she would have said something to mention, in general, like the fact that this is not just something that is happening in Hollywood. As far as the racism, getting casting, as far as with color, and the whole all that, because it's happening at every level of existence for black people, whether they are working a regular 9 to 5 and whatever echelons, and the things that black people have to put up with in the workplace, especially working white collar jobs and trying to climb our way to the top, and be successful, and some of the things that we have to smile and grin at, and so I mean, she would have mentioned that, or mentioned something to the effect of anything vaguely that sounded like, she was touching on some regular folk issues, then I would be like, okay, yeah, she's not talking about us. And y'all, yeah, we the Oscars. You know what would have been better for risking her career over? It would have been better had she had mentioned the fact, or boycotted over the fact that Hollywood whitewashes our history and our black figures, Egyptians and whatnot. Boycott over that. Boycott that. Boycott the fact that the typecasting, the type of roles that they want black people to play is always in some subservient or violent or loose. You have to be either a drug addict, a prostitute, a Shaniqua type, a thug, a drug dealer, a slave, a housekeeper. Just yeah, those are all the type of roles that mainly we get, and those types of roles are the ones that have had Oscars. Denzel had to play a crooked cop. All of his movies that he had prior to that, and he had to play crooked cop. So what does that tell you? I mean, you can put that in another facet as far as even with your kid. What do you reward? If you will reward people, see you trying to eat, and you only giving out Oscars and money, if you are doing negative things that does not that negatively portrays your people, and it just to the world, because we don't just see these things. Just like, for example, for Africans, because of the types of movies that they get typecast in, that we see here, they're all running around with machetes and machine guns killing each other. So boycott that. If you want to boycott something, and I just think that Y'all basically done turned y'all back on us anyway. Y'all are like the family member that just, we never see, that have made it, from the little small town. We all, maybe from a poor family, and then they go off and they, get stuck up and act like they don't know nobody. Coming to the family reunion acting all funky and stank, and then you rarely hear from them. And then all of a sudden they, call you out the blue because some shit that went bad in their life, and then all of a sudden they want you to come to their aid and support. A lot of black people in Hollywood and entertainment industry and sporting industry, y'all hold y'all tongue on a lot of things that y'all should have spoken up for. And for y'all money, because y'all don't want to mess your money up. Because, you don't want to put your careers on the line because you think of yourself first. Okay, so why all of a sudden, oh no, we all black and we all need to come together when some shit happening with you? No, that's not how it works. I'm tired of being a regular citizen running to the aid of y'all. Y'all sit up. Some of y'all sit up and knowing it's blatant, something is blatantly wrong. And I've sat up and heard sound bites of you people saying stuff as if, oh, there's a little racism, and oh, trying to make it seem like it wasn't, agreeing basically with white people, or trying to make some excuse for white people, or even Charles Barkley's, and some of these news people that be on Fox News, these black people, just or y'all, and some of y'all are just plain silent and don't say anything. So, and that's just as dangerous. So, that y'all should have been spoken out for. Y'all are not the industry black actresses and actors and everything that of yesteryears, like in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. See, those people were actually putting their careers on the line. They weren't materialistic. They did not care about the money and how they were living and things like that. They put their careers on the line. People like Nina Simone going around touring for free. Muhammad Ali, a lot of these people, even in the lyrics of a lot of the songs from back then of the people, y'all even scared to sing and rap about what's going on for real, for real. Y'all rather rap and sing about sexual, being oversexed and drinking and the lifestyle that majority of the people that listen to your shit cannot afford, which, so then a motherfucker want to take some shit. Come on now. So y'all cooling. Y'all do what y'all do. And y'all turn y'all back on us. And then now you want us to support you? Mm-mm. You know what? I don't see through rose-colored glasses anymore, like most of us at our level. I don't idolize. I see what's happening for what it is, with regards to the black people and that make it. And you know what? Y'all are still on the plantation. Y'all just have higher positions. Y'all not on the cotton field like the rest of us. Okay? But y'all still answer to somebody. Y'all have a little bit more freedom than that slave out in the field. But y'all still have a master too. And that has been our problem since we have been in bondage. Throughout time, there's pinpoint times throughout history where we have been divided over money and status, and oh well, it's because you are living in a better neighborhood, you have a better quality of living and health care and all this other stuff, then you act like hey, that sucks for you. Me and my kids and I and my husband, we're good. I don't know about you. I'll donate a few thousand. Hey, and then if I'm told, if my handlers tell me it's okay to speak out about a cause or to support this or that, then I'll do that. But I'm not gonna do too much because I don't want to upset who pays me. No, no, no. Y'all just being reminded that with y'all place, just like we go through stuff on our end at this level. Y'all, we don't hear what's happening in Flint, Michigan. I didn't hear you say nothing about that. They killing us. They killing the kids, but you want us to Oscars, Oscars, Jada, really?